Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hold on.
Got right in behind it.
Ah, negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Play.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Quick onto that in the infield. Oh, so close to a wicket.
They've got their lines right, their lengths right, and it was so very nearly the wicket they were after.
Yeah.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Nice bowling.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 7 for 162.
Wait.
Solid defence, very compact. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot. Too early. A few moves made in the field.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on. That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
End of the over.
Very
Australia
full.
are
Sprayed the
now
ball a
7
bit,
for
but they're content to leave it alone.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 7 for 167. Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here.
Hold on.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Light.
Straight to the fielder. Over. Australia are 7 for 169.
169.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes, nice bowling.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up, very late on that shot.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Are now on.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nicked it! Now then, was there a faint edge? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Australia are 8 for 174.
Nice.
Big appeal.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yes.
Great shot. Great timing. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was short enough. They just leant back and blazed it through the gap. Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Right on. Play.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Four runs added in the over. Australia are 9 for 179.
Nice bowling. Nice.
Right on. Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hold on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Australia get through another over. Only 1 from it.
180.
Nice bowling.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Right on.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Australia are 9 for 182.
Right.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Right.
They'll get at least one. Comfortable single if they take it.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah.
Huge appeal.
Right.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Right on.
Stark was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Right.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Right. Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper. Right. Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Australia seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 9 for 189.
Nice bowling.
Right on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Hold on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over. None from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it, so they'll have to keep their heads. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone straight to the keeper. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Got that away nicely.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Start, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Cummins, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
End of the over, 10 off it. India are none for 28.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Yep.
Nicely played.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
Stark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep. Yep.
Right out of the middle.
And that's the half century for these batsmen.
That is an amazing half century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Cummins from the north end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for four.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the keeper felt a bit hard done by there. In the end, it'll just go down as byes.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Over. India are none for 97.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and will want to push on from here.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for